What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Got a couple of things to talk about. I'm not going to talk too much about the recap of take. Just give me a minute. I'll get it out of Takeover. However, we'll talk about it. I was disappointed in a couple of things. I was disappointed in some of the decisions that they made. However, that was one of the best pay-per-views I have seen WWE, and it's one of the best takeovers I've ever seen, and it's one of the best WWE pay-per-views in the last year. I'm not saying a lot, but we'll talk about some of those decisions. The one decision is the Dakota Kai Tegan Nox decision, not the finish of the match, because I can get into the finish of the match. What I where I think they fell short on the decision was how flat the debut of Raquel Gonzalez was. I'm not sure that was a good idea. The other decision that kind of really, and again, it's not the decision of the match because I picked the winner. I'm not talking about the winner and the loser. Well, the winner and the loser of the Dakota Kai Tegan Nox match, I disagreed with. Where do you go with Tegan Nox? Now, I mean, I see that they protected her, but she loses every big match she's in. It reminds me of fucking Bayley. And then all of a sudden she wins a match, and then she's the champion, and then she's booked like shit for the rest of the fucking time, and then it's like I trust NXT more than I trust WWE main roster or SmackDown and Raw, but I'm starting to see parallels that are kind of fucking driving me fucking nuts. They're making decisions based on what the main roster is doing. They are. A prime example. I enjoyed the decision. I enjoyed the women's match. But the women's title match and the decision, I liked it. That's I'm okay with that. But they're doing stuff based on what the women's division, or not the women's, but what Raw and SmackDown are doing, and they shouldn't be doing that. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how everybody else feels about it, but whatever. I've told you what I thought. I don't like what they did as far as ending matches. The decisions to who they have win, I was 50-50 on those two decisions. I didn't mind the one decision, but the decision to have Tegan Nox lose, I just didn't make sense to me. And then the two guys that are on the show just fucking get up and walk away. Jesus Christ. Fucking Bobby go.
Yeah, I just had to go close my door.
So, with that said, I asked the same question to you guys. Well, I asked the same question to you, Trek. What did you think of Takeover?
I thought it was one of the best ones they've done. I mean, they did a really good job with it. I like how they started off. I liked how they kept the action going. I like how they continued everything. I thought it was really good.
What about the two finishes that I was talking about?
The Tegan Knox thing kind of, I didn't mind it because I know they want to extend the feud and stuff like that, but like they should have
So
built up
let's okay. So
well,
here and that you bring up a very you just said something that struck me here. This is where they're paralleling with the main roster or Raw and SmackDown. Is they're extending feuds for no fucking reason. I don't want to see fucking Tegan Knox and Dakota Kai anymore. We've seen it. It's done. Drop it. Move on. This is why Tegan Knox should have at least won this match. End this feud. Have these two move on to something else. But no, they're going to extend the feud because why? I would have had Dakota Kai elevated into the title picture after Mania. Because we all know what's going to happen at Mania. You know, I mean, Charlotte's taking on
Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Is Rhea Ripley going to lose that title?
No.
She shouldn't. I'm not saying she won't, but she shouldn't. I would not be surprised if WWE did put the title on Charlotte, and the only reason that is to give more validity to NXT. Not that Rhea Ripley can't give it validity, but Charlotte is one of those people that could elevate NXT further, just like Finn Balor. It, it, if if Roman Reigns shows up on NXT, you mean to tell me that wouldn't elevate NXT?
No, it would.
Right. So why not have Charlotte in this feud, feuding with Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley? I mean, it's not about the. Oh my God! Just people are like, she's not a. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word. It's. I say it all the time. Person that people want to see. She's not not a ratings grab. She's a not a. Come on, Trek. You know what I'm trying to
Main,
say, huh?
main eventer.
No, you know Charlotte's a main eventer. That makes no sense. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of the word here where it's about she's not a draw. That's it.
There you go.
I don't care if she's a draw to get butts in the seats, but she elevates that women's division that much fucking more.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking word, draw. You mean to tell me that if Charlotte showed up on NXT, you wouldn't want to see that? She showed up on fucking. Did she show up on NXT last week?
Yeah, she got beat up by Belair and Ripley.
No, no, she didn't. That was 2 weeks ago.
Takeover, that's right, yeah.
Okay, so because ever since she showed up, NXT's rate viewership has been going up. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and say that she's the reason that the ratings are improving because they're not. In fact, I've said it. They don't need Charlotte. They don't need Roman Reigns. They're building new stars. People want to see them. All right. You know why AEW and NXT aren't over a million people? You know how they don't get over a million people to watch their product? Because they aren't catering to the casual fans. They're not. They never have. NXT is starting to. Why? Because Charlotte is showing up on NXT. What is she? She's a casual viewer's draw. She's a draw for the casual viewers. When you're talking about a draw, you're talking about somebody bringing in new eyes to a product. How long has WWE been in business? How long has NXT been in business? How long has NXT been around? And I'm not talking about with the competition bullshit that they did in season 1 with Daniel Bryan and all that. I'm talking
Oh,
about when they were actually became a brand. How long has it been?
I think 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, it had to be before that because Roman Reigns and the Shield debuted in 2012. So it's probably around 2009, 2010.
okay, so they've been around for 11 years now.
Give
Right?
take a couple of years.
Okay, so they've been around for 11 years, and they've had some pretty good talent come climbing through there. How come they haven't gained much more viewers? Kind of proves my fucking point that wrestling is fucking dying. Right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to be a troll. I'm not trying to be a narcissist. I'm not trying to be not a narcissist, a protagonist or an antagonist, excuse me. But just think about it for a second. And everybody's like, oh, I'm so excited for AEW. And they drew over 1 million, I think, once since they've arrived.
On TV.
Period. Come on, man. You people just got to realize that. Look, wrestling is you've probably seen its peak back in 1998, 1999.
Yeah.
Deal with it. You're never gonna get. And for people to say that wrestling is exploding on the scene, the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean it's exploding? These indie programs have been around forever. They only became a thing because WWE had a chokehold on the big production value of wrestling. That's the only reason. AEW and NXT, and I'm going to be straight up with you, are nothing more than glorified indies. Just saying. I'm not saying they're not good. I'm not saying that. But they're nothing but glorified indies. And you can't prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. The thing that boggles my mind is that Raw and SmackDown get 2.6 million viewers. And all these people saying that Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins and Charlotte and Sasha and Bayley are main roster. They're killing the main roster. Well, they seem to be doing all right down in NXT. Everybody loved them when they were in NXT. What's different about them now? They aren't doing anything different. When I go back and I've gone back and I've watched matches, I don't see anything different about any of these guys. Like you see Aleister Black wrestle, no different. He's no different than he was in NXT. He's still wrestling the same style. Where's the I don't understand where people are coming from with this shit. It makes no sense to me.
And here's another thing. I read this the other day. Do you know whose idea was it for Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte?
Triple H's?
No, Vince's.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, people says that Vince is out of touch and he's this
People
and that.
don't want it though. That's the problem. People don't want it. And it's probably because Vince wants it. Vince wants NXT to grow. And for him to put Charlotte on the program makes sense. For people to say that Vince wants to... Why in the actual fuck Why in the actual fuck would Vince, and this goes out to all those stupid fucking podcasters that sit there and shit on the fucking main roster and just degrade it like it's the worst thing has ever happened. Yes, they give us shitty shows, but god damn it. Why in the fuck would Vince want to fucking destroy his own fucking company within? It makes no sense. He is trying to. He's doing it with tone deaf ears, like Basement always says. He's doing it with tone deaf ears, but he's trying to give the fans what they want. But every fucking time he does it, people shit on it. What the fuck do you guys want? Shit in one hand, want in another. Just saying. That's all I got to say. I mean, somebody, please tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right,
You
man.
ain't wrong.
It's just these people like, well, they're doing so bad on here. I don't know how they did so bad on there. It's like, it's
They're not doing any worse though. That's the thing.
no, that's why I'm saying that people are saying this stuff. I'm like, you're full of shit. They're not doing anything wrong. It's the same thing. It's just like it doesn't.
Some of these people that they do have don't translate to main roster.
Exactly.
That's the problem. Like Adam Cole, he translates. Kyle O'Reilly, he translates.
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee is still questionable.
He's getting there, though. Stop. What?
What does she want?
She wants my phone.
Where's mine, Greg? Hey, Greg. It's over there. Oh, shit. Should be right there. What the fuck? You know, if you do that, it ruins the fucking court. I didn't hear the rest of the promo. What did he say? I know Velveteen Dream came out, but
Pretty much Velveteen Dream said, uh, we're going to do it tonight. Make sure we do it good or whatever. Basically,
all right.
yeah. Of course, he mentioned Marina.
Well, he's going to.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I do want to talk about that real quick. Really, people? You're upset because he's talking shit about the way. What's wrong with the way he's doing? Everybody fucking loved what Shayna did. What's so different about what Velveteen Dream did? In fact, I think what Velveteen Dream did was better than what Shayna did.
someone actually got mad at Shayna Baszler because she dropped cuss words on TV there, and I was like, well, you
I
need to warn
seen
us
that
before you
this
do.
morning. I seen that
Yeah.
this morning
I love her
too.
response.
So do I. She's right.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what you have to fucking say. I almost tweeted at the guy. It's like, you're a fucking parent. If you don't want your kid to fucking watch TV, you don't. People have got to tell their children that the shit that happens on TV is not fucking real, because it's not fucking real. It's not fucking real. These people don't really hate each other. If they hated each other, they wouldn't be around each other. Come on, man. It's another thing that drives me fucking nuts. Is these people fucking. We've talked about this numerous fucking times, but it is just like a fucking toxic cancer going around. Is Velveteen Dream and fucking Roderick Strong. That's just wrong what Velveteen Dream did. Do you think Roderick Strong would have allowed it if he didn't think that it would get a fucking draw to fucking watch the show? Come on. Why would a family man want his family to be, even though she is part of NXT, their child is not. Why would they approve of this stuff? Otherwise they wouldn't do it. WWE would not do this stuff if they didn't want their children to be involved in the said storyline. It's not that big of a fucking deal. And if you don't want your TVPG stands for fucking what? Jesus fucking Christ. What does parental guidance mean?
Watch with your kids and turn it off if it gets
No,
to
no,
be
no,
too
no,
bad
no.
for you.
That's not what parental guidance. Parental guidance means parents are advised to tread carefully, so to speak, on the viewership, because some scenes may not be for children. That's what TVPG means. But goddamn, people still have their kids sit down and watch it. I mean, I couldn't get into a I couldn't get into a PG movie without my mom up until the age of 12, I think. And they came out with PG-13.
Yep.
PG, they still have swearing. What do you mean to tell me that this guy doesn't swear around his kid? Or people don't swear around his kid? I'm telling you right now, dude, if that's the case, don't ever fucking go to a baseball game or a football game with your kid, because you're lucky sitting next to me, you'd be hearing a fucking cuss word every 30 fucking seconds. Ask Heather. We went to the fucking Brewer game. I can't remember what happened. Oh, somebody tried stealing a base in a position where it was 2 outs, and the guy couldn't fucking run, and he stole it. I lost my teeth almost flew out of my fucking mouth.
That would have been hilarious to see.
So your kid's going to learn these words. Even if you don't say them, your child's going to learn these words. It's how you manage your fucking child. I'm cussing up a fucking storm of my daughters, like, right there. Okay? So don't fucking play that, oh, you just said a swear word on television. That's not very personal-like. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of... Just stop watching fucking TV, you fucking idiot. You fucking vagina.
What made me laugh was the fact that they said you have to warn us first. It's like, she does not do shit for you.
We're going to talk about everything all the stuff that's being brought up. We're going to talk about it on Friday night, because Friday night will be This Week in Wrestling, not Saturday, because Mason won't be available. So, yeah. And
I'm okay with that.
you're going to see me just... here's another thing. What's funny, and I'm just things that popping in my head. On Twitter today, I had somebody say that Chad Gable is a good wrestler and Shorty G is a bad wrestler. Like, hold on a second. Stop for a minute. I had to go and ask him literal. It took me 20 fucking minutes to get him to understand what he was fucking saying. I said, Chad Gable and Shorty G are the exact same person, right? You're kind of contradicting yourself. Is he a good wrestler or is he a bad wrestler? And then he kept on going, well, Shorty G's a bad wrestler. So he's a bad wrestler then. No, Chad Gable is good. Shorty G is bad. You do realize they are the exact same person. In fact, he even tweeted at me and said they're the exact same people. I don't know what you're not understanding. Oh, no. I understand, you fucking idiot. Problem is I don't think you're understanding that they're the exact same person. And you're saying he's a good wrestler as one person, he's a bad wrestler as another person. They're kind of the same fucking person. So is he a good wrestler or a bad wrestler? And he kept on going. Shorty G is a bad wrestler. Chad Gable is a good wrestler. So which is it? Is he a good wrestler or is he a bad wrestler? Well, he's a jobber as Shorty G, but that does that make him... And then he goes, and then he said something I can't remember. I have to go find the tweet. Yeah, well, no, they were confused about Chad Gable and Shorty G. He understood who Chad... He even said that Chad Gable and Shorty G are the same person. The problem is he kept on saying that Chad Gable was a good wrestler and Shorty G was a bad wrestler. So because his name is Shorty G, he's a bad wrestler. Call him the fucking name. That makes him a bad wrestler. And he kind of thought about it for a minute. He's like, oh, no, he's a good wrestler. Well, no shit, he's a good wrestler. He's just been booked like crap. I get that. In fact, I even told him that. I said, so if you would have just said, he's been booked bad as Shorty G, I would have not said anything. But for somebody to sit there and say that Shorty G is a bad wrestler, you're kind of a fucking idiot because you're saying that Chad Gable is a shitty wrestler. It took that long for him to figure out what I was trying to say. I don't understand what's so confusing about what I was trying to say, but okay. You get people on fucking Twitter that just mind blown, man. Mind blown.
It's like what the Ron White says. You can't fix stupid.
You can't. That's why they call me Tater Salad. I fucking love that joke, by the way. Yeah, this Caitlyn Bennett thing's kind of been all over the fucking news. I don't know if you know who she is. She's that girl that goes around asking, she's a conservative going around asking college students how they feel about um, gun laws and all that shit. And she's just she's asking questions. Apparently, she got coffee dumped on her and toilet paper thrown at her. And yeah, she said she was assaulted. That's taking it a little far, but for people to let me put it this way: if Elizabeth Warren went to a conservative college, university, and the same thing fucking happened, people would be losing their utter shit. Oh, these people all need to be thrown in jail. These people are just evil. But yet, when they do it, as liberals do it, it's okay for them to throw toilet paper and dump coffee on somebody. Do you see the double standard?
Yep.
Yeah.
Within the world today? It boggles my fucking mind how people think. If I seen my daughter on TV doing that to somebody, I would go to school and I would literally embarrass her. I would drive to her school. I would sit in her class, and I would sit there, and the teacher says, anything negative, you're there to teach. You're not there to teach my child which side of the fence she should be on. You're there to teach my child, give my child an education. I don't care about your political views. Teachers should
Amen,
be
brother.
teachers, whether when they're in the classroom, they should be neutral in their ideology. But outside of class, I could give a shit. But when you're inside of the class, you better be down the middle, because you're trying to teach my child what is the difference between a conservative and a liberal. Let the child decide for themselves what they want to fucking be, not what you want them to fucking be. Like for Wendy and Danielle, I've always she knows she's a staunch Bernie Sanders person. I'm not going to change her views. I disagree with her views. She knows that. Like, she'll tell me, well, Bernie Sanders does this, but I'm like, yeah, but you know they did that in the Soviet Union too. Just tells me that they're not fucking learning in school. They're just being taught that this is the way it should be, not letting them think for themselves. And that's just sad. I haven't really even been paying attention to this match because I really could give a shit about these two. I mean, Jordan Devlin's probably... Both of them are really good, but I already know how this match is going to end. Devlin's going to win.
Yeah.
So... Let's see what else is going on in the wonderful world of fucking wrestling. Anything exciting?
Not really.
No?
That's what we'll be discussing. Anyway.
Wow, this is a different channel, so we can discuss it. I don't know. I just... Some of the decisions that... The first match was great. What?
Related.
What? What? A second? It's been more than a second. Are you there, Bob, or did you freeze?
All I want to say is I buy some, but it's not a rush.
Yeah, I don't even know what you said. Turned into max headroom. Bobbitt's computer just froze, or something
Yeah.
just froze. Right, just back, Bobbitt? Say something. Well, Bobbitt just left. He said, fuck this shit. I gotta put up a fucking trek for the rest of the week. God damn it. I know it.
The only thing I saw on the internet today about wrestling was that Sheamus was talking about that he asked for his old theme to come back, and they said it's not relevant, and they didn't remember it and stuff.
But it's not relevant, and two, it's by the people that they're trying to... It's by Jim Johnston, and they're
Yeah.
trying to separate themselves from Jim Johnston. So I don't want to hear people bitching, pissing, and moaning about it. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
You can sit there. I'll get on there and say you're just a fucking idiot. If you're gonna base your value on a fucking wrestler based on their fucking entrance, I can't have a conversation with you because you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Sorry. If that's all you're gonna base your if that's what you're going to base your that just tells me you're there for the entertainment value. You're not there for the wrestling portion of the wrestler. I have no time. I have no time for you. I just don't even want to listen to you talk. And I don't know. I don't know who feels that way that I know of. I'm pretty sure that it's all about more about the wrestling than the music or the entertainment value.
Yeah.
There he is.
Welcome back, Bob.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you sound
Are
better.
you?
Okay.
What were you trying to say before you turned into fucking Max Headroom and all right. Apparently nothing. All right.
I forgot.
I'm sure you did. Oh, there's one more thing I wanna talk about. When Twitter has a trend, the only way you I went through somebody said that AEW was trending today, and I'm like, how is it trending? So I shut off the trends, what's trending for me, and wrestling is usually trending for me. It's in my top 20 trends because you can pick and choose what trends. You can tailor it to what trends you want. I don't know if people seen my tweet today. I didn't see AEW or NXT or WWE trending today at all. So when you say it's trending, it's because you have it tailored to trend for you because you want to see what's trending in wrestling. Not what's trending. The top it wasn't even in the top 20 trends today. Neither one were. Neither one were in the top 20 trends. My daughter just farting now. That might be trending on Twitter. But so stop with the fucking. It's not trending worldwide. It's not because they turned down the worldwide trends. It's not even fucking close. It may be in the top 100, but not everybody's fucking talking about it. I mean, the thing that was trending today was that rapper died. Whoever the fuck that guy is.
Yeah, I'd never heard of him.
Oh yeah, pot smoke.
Using a military reference. You know what Pop Smoke means?
No, his name
Getting them.
was pot
No.
smoke.
You know what? And I'm just telling you, using a military reference. You know what Pop Smoke means?
No.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. So he got the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just people today with their trends and what's trending on Twitter and what's not trending on Twitter. And if I did nothing but look at porn on my fucking Twitter, porn would be trending for me.
Yep.
What? It's true.
It does mine all the time.
Well, there you go. Because porn, you have it tailored. You're looking at porn all the time, right? Am I right or am I wrong, Bob?
I mean, hell yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't. Come on, man. People need to stop with this whole trending thing. I mean, I could type in my name and it might be trending. Come on.
What, ass?
I mean, Donald Trump's always in the top 5 for trending.
Just depends on which late night host digs at them.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. So Jordan Devlin freaking wins.
Yeah.
Good match, but I don't know. I just wasn't into it.
And it was predictable too, because we all knew they
Yeah,
weren't going to take it
Jordan
off of him.
Devlin's not losing the
No.
title right yet. He
I mean,
might
it's true.
lose it. He might lose it at NXT Takeover Dublin.
Mhm. I mean, as soon as they announced that they're having a number one contenders match, I would said they're gonna get someone good out of it, but he's not gonna lose it. It's like I wouldn't be surprised if he lost on WrestleMania weekend, to be honest.
To me, I really could give a shit about the fucking title either way, so I don't care. Some could. I don't know, man. Again, this bad decision. I don't know how I feel about Tegan Knox and Dakota Kai again. I mean, they're going to do this one in the steel cage now. Man, where are they going with it? This should be the end of the feud. So they're not. They are doing Takeover on the night before WrestleMania. What the fuck is this ass clown? Is that Shanna or whatever her fucking name is? She fucking kicked her right in the fucking face.
Oh damn.
That's what I just said. At least she's color coordinated. The fuck was that? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I don't care. So, what else has been going on?
Not really anything. It's all about AEW Steel Cage getting review or released.
It looks like a steel cage.
Yeah.
I don't understand why everybody's excited about it. I was
No.
thinking about this on the way home. People are excited for this match, but what if Cody loses?
Yeah.
It kind of tells me that Cody's winning, and Wardlow, who's never had a match, is going to lose. Do you really want him to lose in his debut? What are you going to do with this guy? Even though I could give two fucking shits about Wardlow, I mean, think about it. Think about it. What in the fuck? The more I think about it, this is why are they doing this? I would have done this at the fucking pay per view. Cody Rhodes has to beat Wardlow in the fucking steel cage at the fucking pay per view, and then he gets a shot at fucking, and then he wrestles MJF after that. That I'm fine with. But why are you? You're essentially giving away. Well, if Cody loses, you kind of ruin the fucking story. It makes no fucking sense. This why I don't know why people are. What do you think Cody might lose? He ain't fucking losing. You just want to see people get beat up in a fucking cage? If that's what it is, that's a dumb reason to fucking watch a fucking wrestling match. Oh, we're gonna see these fantastic moves. You can see fantastic moves without a fucking steel cage. And I don't understand people's thinking sometimes. The cage makes the match that much better. No, it don't. In fact, it's makes it. I don't really care. Can the crowd really even see? I've never been. I've never been to a match where it's steel cage. Can you even fucking see what's going on?
As long as it's silver, yes.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Hi, Kitty. Hi. Austin Theory.
What's his theory?
I think it's just a name. I haven't figured that out yet. This guy, as young as he is, I'm just he's him and Velveteen Dream have an opportunity to be the future of this company. What the fuck is going on over there? Here comes Tommaso Ciampa. Here-
He's like, fuck this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know how.
Doesn't matter. He's picking them up.
God damn. Beth. Stay down. He is staying down, but he's getting. Champa's helping him back up. I don't. Stay down. I don't understand that. I hear them say that all the time. How can he stay down when somebody's picking him up? I don't get that. I know what killed your sister. A guy who's good at bombs. Mm.
I know what killed your sister. Trek's dad jokes did.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We got another fucking hood rat.
Oh no.
Big Swole.
Oh.
What the fuck does that mean?
No. Hitting me in the face with it, Wendy.
I'm not sure what swole means, to be honest with you. It's one of them young people terms.
I mean,
Fucking Jesus.
Extremely muscular.
yeah.
I have no idea what you're fucking talking about.
That's what swole means. Extremely muscular.
So she's big, extremely muscular.
She extremely sucks in the ring, too, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Princess King. They're calling Nyla Rose the Princess King. How in the fuck can you be a Princess King? But how can you be a princess and a king? It makes no fucking sense.
Couldn't tell you.
So I responded. Legitimate question. What is a princess king? How can you be a king and a princess at the same time? Can't be a princess and a queen at the same time. Sure as the fuck can't be a princess and a king at the same time. Whatever. Fuck is wrong with this guy? Look at this fucking clown.
Now that's swag.
He looks like a fucking robotic sperm. The fuck is he doing?
No, but that's swag.
That what he is wearing is swag.
Yeah. Lots of swag.
Oh my god, I just want to fucking shoot myself in the face.
He looks like one of those people from the Tour de France's.
Where'd you go? My phone doesn't turn on. I gave it to you to press the buttons. You'll get it to work again.
What?
The iPhone. Just turn them.
Fucking Taz is on commentary.
Question is, who is he in place of? We know Tony's there.
What?
We know Tony's there.
Yeah, I know he's there. He's there every fucking week, except for a couple of times. He'll be stepping out here again pretty soon. He'll probably be missing in March. Because he produces Georgia Bulldogs sports. He produces their radio broadcasts. And then he I don't know if he still does, but he does Gwinnett Braves, the minor league affiliate to the Atlanta Braves. So, yeah. Hey, these grizzled young veterans are grizzled and young. They're also veterans. Sorry, I just trying to use this.
Was I supposed to laugh at that?
Yes, Bobby, you were supposed to laugh at that. You're fired.
Ha, 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 ha.
Interesting. Are you guys having an issue on the stream?
It keeps going into loading every once in a while, but
Yeah,
I refresh and it works fine.
Yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, such as viewers will experience buffering. So you guys are going to experience buffering, all right? Deal with it. There ain't nothing I can do about it.
OBS.
It's OBS is fine. It's YouTube.
Okay. What did you turn it off for, Wendy? You're watching.
Because that's what she do.
Well, let me get my buffer out.
I don't know what that even fucking means, but okay.
You know, a floor buffer since
I know what a floor
the stream's
Bob it, Bob
buffering.
it, Bob it, Bob it. Just stop. I know what a floor buffer is. I was being a smart.
Well, do a better job at it.
I shouldn't have to. Just karate chopped him in the face. And he didn't. What the fuck was that?
Well, at least he didn't get it in the nuts.
It was whatever. Hey, the grizzled young veterans won. I don't know if we're getting a Johnny Gargano response to anything.
Yeah, I think the Chomp is supposed to cover it. We'll see.
If that's the case, that's a fail.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's probably why everybody's watching. Those that are watching are probably watching. What's up, Wise Society? I mean, so far the show's been all right.
For that high of Takeover, it's not really standing up.
Not really. Not saying it's bad, but I've looked over on AEW and it's really not that much better. Not gonna lie.
I better stay off Twitter.
Ever since we moved here, I've been noticing it.
Been noticing what?
Commercial.
This commercial is just dumb as fuck.
Oh,
This woman. This guy's fucking dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
Butt dial. Honey, I butt dialed you. Get the fuck out of here. Dumbass.
ha, 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 ha.
That's my thoughts exactly. Don't sweat.
Yeah, don't sweat.
Can I just say something really quick? John Moxley's turning into Geordie LaForge. Just gonna throw that out there. I mean, if you look at what I mean, come on, man. Watching Jeff Cobb's knee getting messed up. Hmm?
I'm currently watching an alien steal a Kit Kat bar.
Okay then. No.
You look disturbed over there, TP.
It's these fucking commercials, man. It's these fucking commercials. I don't know, man. It makes me want to go on a killing spree. These fucking commercials are just.
They are murder to the brain.
And I'm not going to go on a killing spree, YouTube. I was just being a smartass. Jesus.
So, which one's better, Trek's dad jokes or these commercials?
Which are better?
Yeah.
The commercials. Sorry, man. Your jokes suck. Like big giant donkey dick. Not going to sugarcoat it. You know me. I don't sugarcoat anything. Wendy. Hey, devil spawn.
Devil spawn.
Evil. Hey.
What?
Trent's trying to get her attention. Wendy.
Oh shit, it's the Bruiserweights.
Yep, I can't right now. I like the logos that they have. Half horse, half bear. He's got fucking Pete Dunne going through the fucking crowd. Pete Dunne and fucking Matt Riddle going through the crowd. Pete Dunne's just got a straight stoic look on his face. And fucking Matt Riddle's
Well,
out there fucking taking
what?
selfies.
Twitter's gonna be complaining about that here in a few minutes.
Who?
Pete Dunne didn't knuckle touch that chick in a wheelchair.
How do you know they went away from him? He might have.
Well, you know how
I know
Twitter is.
there people are going to be hating. No, he doesn't like crippled people.
Exactly.
Well, how do you know she's not a bitch? I mean, come on.
Touche.
No,
He's playing a certain type of character that really just doesn't give a shit about everybody else.
but he did knuckle punch a couple people, so he's not like he's not doing it, but he's being nonchalant.
Mhm.
I want to hear what
Me too.
the guy who smokes weed and the guy who
It's British.
kind of looking at him like, "Why do you smoke weed?" Got to say, but of course he's got bro. So Matt Riddle just asked where the golf cart was, and he said it got. Pete Dunne said you got it impounded. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh no. He is. He's joking, everybody. He did not fail the wellness policy. He's being a fucking smartass, which I fucking love. That was funny. Oh, look, these fucking ass clowns are back. Daniel Birch looks like he shit his pants and just not telling anybody. Oni Lorcan's like, yeah, he shit his pants and I can smell it. The Brooklyn Brawlers. What? Just kidding. That's not what they said. This is an interesting match. Oh, here we go with the joint manipulation shit. He's stepping on his fucking head.
Let's see.
And off of Twitter.
You're off at Twitter?
I gotta stay off of Twitter for right now.
Why?
Oh, Mass
Don't
Singer.
want, yeah, I don't want spoilers.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? It's the only show I like watching, okay? Did you step on a frog over there?
I did. Well, people like my tweet that fucking the women's title on AEW looks like a Fabergé egg. I'll have to credit to Canadian Basement on that one because he's the one that said it. But I agree with it. When you look at that thing, it does. It looks like a Fabergé egg.
It does.
So credit to you, Mr. Canadian Basement, for the what's the word I'm looking for? The comparison
Hmm.
of the AEW title to Fabergé egg.
The check's already in the mail.
Yes, it is. It rolls up. Where's it rolling to? Oh my god, that's fucking worse. So they're having this match over the tag team championship match. Oh, I love Wednesdays, don't you, everybody? Wednesdays are great. It's hump day.
Yeah.
We've not had hump day on fucking Monday.
I I assume
Hey.
you have a hump day every day.
No, not in this household.
You make it sound like I'm stopping you.
No, I'm not. It's just I have recovery time. I can't. Almost 50, man. Come on, give me a fucking break. God damn. Just kidding.
Just a pop of Viagra and keep going.
It's not the issue.
No, it's not that. Definitely not the issue. I don't have erectile dysfunction. You did put on here that this show is not for kids, right?
Yes.
We're good.
I think it was all of our shows.
Um, can I just say this one thing real quick? Fuck
It's
Facebook.
your show.
Fuck Facebook.
Yeah, I just thought we were losing people left and right.
Well, it's because they suck. The only reason I have Facebook is because I have family on Facebook, and that's it. I very rarely interact on Facebook unless my brother sends me something on Messenger, and then I forward it to everybody that I know. So, yeah.
he actually does.
But it's funny shit. It's not mean, demeaning. It's funny shit. Well, not everybody finds it funny, but I mean, most people what I send finds funny. But I send some serious stuff too. But it's like, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I only use Facebook for family and that monster truck group that I'm in.
Right. Oh, people. I think Mike Bloomberg just said that he was mayor through 9/11.
He tried to.
Did he really? What a fucking douche canoe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was really not.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a whizzy wow on that shit?
Oh, what?
A whizzy wow.
What in the fuck is a Wizzy Wow?
Watch interns, you'll figure it out.
A wow? Just with a whizzy on the front of it.
The fuck's a Wizzy?
Just a word. All championship matches on AEW are 60-minute time limits. If that's what you're talking about. Am I really the only one that really likes Omega? I don't fucking like Kenny Omega right now. He's boring as fuck. Just gonna throw that out there right now. Not a fan of Kenny Omega. I shouldn't say I'm not a fan of Kenny Omega. Here's my problem with Kenny Omega. If you watch him, he looks like he's in a video game. Because he's always making those animated fucking moves all the time. It's like, dude, just go. You don't need to fucking do all that. Hee-haw shit. Knock it off. Just fucking move. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
He does that, and then fucking does the fucking run. And he looks like he's he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's just and his in ring, he's just another fucking guy right now. And if it takes Okada to get him to have a fucking good match, then he's not that good of a fucking wrestler. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not any good, but he's nowhere near what the level that he was when he was in New Japan. That just tells me that Okada and all those Japanese wrestlers made him look better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a championship match, they give it the time.
Yeah, they give it
quote unquote,
60.
the time
Yeah,
it
they
deserves.
give it a 60-minute time limit. But if you're looking at it,
They're typically 20 minutes.
so what that means is the show should not end by 9:15. Because what if it does go on 60 minutes? Do they have other programming that they do after AEW Dynamite? I don't know. I don't watch TNT that often.
It's just usually movies afterwards, some movie that they pick.
That's been
The
on
only time,
that's been on about 50 million fucking times.
That's TNT.
Yep.
Which, wow. I mean, for fuck's sake, you would think that this is why I don't give a shit about TNT. Everybody says that, oh my god, they got a big TV network. What the fuck are you talking about? They rerun fucking movies 15 million times. Like, Transformers. The original Transformers is on like 13 times a week.
Yep.
yeah,
Come on. If they were on, with USA, it's the same thing. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's any better, but USA has more established viewership than TNT does, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Around longer, I think.
No. TNT's been around a long. Well, no, USA's been around for quite a while. They've been around about the same. USA's been around longer than TNT. TBS, on the other hand, that's been around longer than USA.
Yeah.
the only time I watch TNT is either for AEW or for basketball.
Yeah, and I very rarely watch basketball.
Because I just watched the All Star stuff Saturday, and they had
Whatever.
they had Yelich on their JP.
Christian Yelich? Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. I know. I seen that. It's because Giannis Antetokounmpo was. Try and say that 10 fucking times.
right.
Was on the All-Star game. So the Broserweights win, which I suspected they would. If AEW would have made the move and said, yeah, we're going to be on. What's a popular TV channel?
Fox.
No.
CBS.
That's
ESPN.
pushing it. Do you think CBS can. Come on,
Or
man.
Spike. Or Paramount, whatever it's called.
That's Paramount's about the same as USA or TNT.
Yeah.
The logo channel.
I watch about the same amount of live CD as you do.
If it was on like NBC Sports, AEW,
Or ABC.
that'd be on the same level as fucking. Being on TNT? I don't fucking care because TNT isn't. I don't go out of my way to watch TNT, and that's why TNT. That's why TNT brought back wrestling because they thought wrestling viewership would get them increased viewership. As soon as I can almost guarantee you, as soon as AEW is over, people turn fucking channel.
Yep.
They don't want to see a movie that they've seen 45 times already.
Right. And half those movies are on TNT's website anyway, so it's not like they would have to do it.
Well, I don't know. I might actually check out fucking TNT.
What is it?
Oh, I ain't watching. The next one is Hot Ones.
Oh, the game show.
The Hercules is on.
USA has been around since 1980. I think TNT has been around since 88, they said. So it's been longer, but.
No, I mean a popular.
I remember when freaking the Street Fighter cartoon used to come on USA.
Yep. Especially because he used to show Superstars right afterwards.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
know, you can.
Nope, not happening. Yeah, if a Hardee's burger looked like that, I'd fucking get them all the time. Get the fuck out of here with your shit.
Oh, my ass.
I don't even want to know what the fuck's going on over there. Thank God you're not on
Oh,
camera.
oh. JP, we come rub some ointment on my asshole.
You got your mommy. She can do that for you.
She ain't here right now.
Well, get your daddy. That's not a good thing. It's not a good fucking sign.
What's the sign of?
Hershey squirts.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I just got over about it, the fucking rumble tummies. Oh my god, that smells almost as bad as it was a couple of weeks ago, Heather. I am so sorry.
Somebody call
Hey, it
the
might clear up
EPA.
your fucking sinuses.
If it was a window open.
The fuck you say?
Right.
I'm Dutch ovening your ass.
No.
EPA, I like to report an environmental disaster in Wisconsin called JP's ass.
Oh wow. So really? Why is society so apparently Big Swole called Nyla brother on AEW and Twitter is having a meltdown?
There is a meltdown over a fart.
Actually, you know what? Watch this. You want to see some?
No.
Yeah, TBS has been around since 1967.
There it is. Let's go ahead and see what I tweeted, what I emphasized.
Oh no. What the hell did you do?
You'll see.
Might have broke the internet.
No, I ain't gonna break the internet.
Kim Kardashian's ass will do that for him.
Um,
Oh no.
So the grizzled young veterans are being challenged by the Forgotten Sons. So you asked where the Forgotten Sons are? Hmm. Oh, okay. Never mind. I apologize. So The trophy partied a little too hard and unfortunately has failed the wellness policy and is suspended for 30 days. It's pretty funny. Well, see, now there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. You want to get people talking on Twitter? Combine a fart and brother, and people will fucking lose their shit. So, if you understand when I tweet something out and I emphasize brother because apparently people are having a meltdown about Big Swole calling Nyla Jax, I called her Nyla Jax, Nyla Rose brother on AEW, I farted brother. So there you go. They hit three birds with one stone. Kona Reeves,
Really?
and he's right back to this shit.
These trunks actually fit him.
Yeah, but I don't. He looks like he's bow legged and look at it.
Give him the credit that he actually looks black trunks instead of wearing those baby blue ones. I mean, literally wearing a fucking diaper that was two sizes too big.
He still looks like shit. They're jobbing him out. I'm okay with that. The guy is.
Now they're pushing it. I would like to see him fight for
God. Piece of cake. Piece of
Hi.
cake. Actually, I like that, Aaron. May the fart be with you. It's pretty good. I just retweeted your tweet. I think I said that right.
No, you didn't.
I just retweeted your tweet.
There you go.
I tweeted your retweet.
Now you're just splitting hairs.
Dolph Ziggler and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania.
Uh-uh.
What are you talking about here, Bobbit?
Oh, rid the top of it.
Winner gets to be called. Actually, that is pretty funny. Let me see. The only difference, the gift thing, I wouldn't do that to Wendy. I might do it to Heather, but I wouldn't do that to Wendy. Grab your head and stick it down my head when I fart. I don't want to give my daughter pink eye. I mean, come on. And then people really, I wouldn't do that, right? Jesus Christ. And I know how people are. JP said he'd fart on Heather. It's like, do it all the time anyway.
Yeah, you do.
I thought it was funny. May the fart be with you. That's funny. Especially if it lingers,
Which yours do.
which mine do. Oh my God.
I think Mick Foley's a little too obsessed with Santa Claus.
Yeah, he is. He is obsessed with Christmas.
Also, I think he needs to update his TV.
Does he? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my God. So, Heather, no, I shouldn't say Heather. Wendy has been watching Moana, and she watches Moana. I think she's seen it like 4,000 times since we got Disney Plus. I think it's like her favorite movie. I think it's because of
The bright
the
colors,
bright
the
colors,
radiant music.
the colors, the music. Hey, look, it's Big Swole's little midget sister. Who is this dork?
Uh,
It's Caden Carter.
It's what?
Caden Carter.
Oh, Caden Carter. How many times is she going to be relaunched? Like 30 times? Margarita recipes, crock-pot pork chops. It's just a thing that popped up here.
oh yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever.
Probably for all recipes.com.
How much you want to bet she comes out looking the same as she did last week or the week before? Yep, no change.
Oh God, that hurt. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we're
sometimes.
on the trip up the stairs.
Oh God.
Yeah, well,
The fuck did I eat?
I don't fucking know.
JP, help me!
I can't.
I need help.
I'm trying to understand what's different about Chelsea Green.
Well, her ass is looking good.
A strategic marketing plan is not going to help her win a match. Oh my god.
Why do these two remind me of a weird porno?
This probably happened.
Well, Robbie E is a weird porno. Is that Robbie E was an Impact and he was weird.
I completely forgot that we're even getting that tonight.
There you go. Oh, that was nice. I'd say heel move there. I don't mind Chelsea Green. I think she's a great talent. Robbie E, he's off the steroids at least. Um, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Robbie E, and that's who that guy is. Chelsea Green's good. Robbie E was okay in the ring. I don't think that he's a better. I think they want to use him as a manager talent, which whatever.
It's a welcome sight for those that really can't speak on the mic that well.
He can speak. I'll give him
I'm
that.
talking about her.
She can. It's just for those of you that don't know Chelsea Green, she is married to Zack Ryder.
I don't think they're married yet.
Well, either way, they're getting married or they are married. Whatever. They're gonna get married. Oh, for God's sake!
God, they just turned her into fucking Kanye West.
Oh fuck.
What does that even fucking mean? What do you mean you don't even go here? Are you in fucking high school? No, you not. They had to do an intermission. That was okay. Whatever. That was a shitty fucking promo. I fucking cannot stand Bianca Belair.
Well, it's gonna be a triple threat.
Not necessarily.
No, probably gonna happen in Elimination Chamber.
No, it's gonna happen at fucking. It
Takeover.
might be at a takeover. You might have Charlotte wrestling a takeover match. I like that finisher. The reverse on prettier. So if it's a reverse on prettier, is that just called a prettier?
Yeah, pretty much.
Shut up,
No, it's
Trek.
ugly.
It's an uglier. Oh, Velveteen. I don't know, man. I don't know if I like his outfit. And this fucking guy. Yeah, it is
It
what it
reminds me
is.
of the fucking blue suits from the 70s.
What in the hell?
Dressing like the honky tonk man. If he is in WWE, he probably does not show up on Grimm's Toy Show anymore. WWE's pretty stoic about letting their talent go wherever. They have to get permission and
But you don't even go here.
yeah, just shut up. Just stop. Stop with the stop with the you don't go here shit because it's just it's just one of those things that just I don't. Oh my gosh, fucking WWE has the fucking idea that 15-year-old hood rat is a good idea. Can somebody please tell me what is so great about her acting like a hood rat? You don't even go here. What the fuck does that even fucking mean? And before anybody says, well, I know what it means. It's just it makes no fucking sense. Are you in fucking high school? It's stupid. Well. Someone should have told Dana Brooke what when she was in Titus Worldwide. I don't fucking know what you mean, man. You gotta explain yourself. Oh my god, these shows just seem to drag on for no reason anymore. You could sit here and oh, you don't even go here. But Titus invited her to be part of Titus Worldwide, so why would they say Don't go here. I don't understand that. I honestly think it's a fucking stupid high school statement, and she just why can't she just say you don't even work here anymore? You don't even go here. I bet if she showed up in the ring and wrestled, you would be like, oh, she can go here. The fuck does that even mean, man? Come on. Oh my god. Ron White, I dreamed I had an aquarium full of swimming nipples. No more jalapenos after 8. What, Ron White?
Yeah.
Let's see what other quick whips this guy's got. You see. Mary Jane, spelt with the Merry. The following may seem obvious, but try passing a 3-foot double percolator bong to your mother and see how she handles the hit. Mother dominates any kind of bong.
I think they change up that fucking symbol for her. Bottom view.
Ron White, I'd never make it as a rapper. Actually, you can touch this. Wouldn't surprise me if the guy who threw shit in a fan is the same one who dropped a turd in a punch bowl.
She's very tough. Very.
Women are easy. They like flowers, teddy bears, and chocolate, but men are easier. Wink, wink.
Are they turning Austin Theory heel? I don't know if they're turning him heel. I think he just wants revenge for the attack tonight.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. He's
Yeah,
not turning heel. He just
yeah.
wants to. He wants to get back at
Ciampa.
Why does he want to get back at Champa? He wants to get back at Undisputed Era.
No, he's a Austin Theory.
Austin Theory has always been a heel.
Yeah.
He was a heel when he came into the company. Here's a funny quote. And listen to the joke. At the risk of bragging, I doubt that any virus couldn't last longer couldn't God damn it. At the risk of bragging, I doubt that any virus could last longer than 1 day in my blood system.
With alcohol, yeah.
That's exactly the answer. Realtors think reefer is hurting sales, but the data suggests otherwise. High demand. If you believe you'll suddenly get your shit together at a certain age, I can confirm it ain't 60. I wish the people who figured out how to make it look like there's a lot more potato chips in the bag than there really are would start making underwear. Think about that one for a minute. This is just a tweet. You're so vain. You probably think this joke is about you. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you get about it, Bobbit? Come on, Bobbit. If you get it,
It was a song.
okay. Just making sure, man. I just because people think I got it. That's funny, huh? What does it mean?
You know, she actually wrote that song about Don Knotts.
Well, it's because Don Knotts thought everything was about him. Look at Velveteen Dream, man. He looks like Honky Tonk Man.
He looks like a rejected game show host.
He looks like he grabbed the wallpaper out of a cartoon kid's room.
His all the things on there look like fucking testicles and a small penis. I don't understand the fucking.
This is the bottom view of cock and balls.
No, or a not a yeah
The undershot view.
when you got when the fucking penis is hanging down. Yeah, I got what? What Trek? Say something,
So
motherfucker.
this morning, this morning, people are losing their shit because they're like, "Oh, they got two WWE legends returning at WrestleMania weekend." Sorry, folks, but Cameron and the Funkasaurus are not legends.
I'm sorry, but I do not care. And I don't think that them showing up, it's not like they're taking up a spot.
No,
No,
they're just there for signings and shit, I think.
No, they're
no, they're supposed to be. It's rumors that it's reunion because they're saying now it's confirmed Naomi's going to beat Bailey for the title.
okay, well, whatever. So I don't care. Number one. Number two, I don't care. Number three, I don't care. And number four, the only reason they're there is for a reunion. They aren't fucking wrestling. They aren't taking a spot. It's going to be fine. They're there as support. Drop it. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, number one, somebody better. No, number two, call my mama.
No, I was just saying that they call them legends. That was my only problem because they're not.
They're coming
But
back.
JP didn't get it at first.
If they come back, they come back. It's okay. And are they legends? Anybody that leaves WWE is considered a legend. WWE will consider them a legend because they say that about fucking Gilbert if he was coming back.
He is a legend.
No, he's not, Bobbit. Fucking Coco Beware is a fucking Hall of Famer. He's considered a legend. Do you think he's a legend?
Who, Gilbert?
No.
No, Coco Beware.
Come on, Trek.
Oh.
Answer my question.
No.
Okay, so your point is who cares?
Yeah.
They are legends because if Coco Beware's a legend, then them two are legends.
I always thought the Coco Beware was the coolest guy ever because he had that parrot on his shoulder.
I always felt sorry for that bird.
I don't think Velveteen Dream wearing this outfit is going to be a continual thing. It's just one. It's just the thing he's doing.
Lord, I hope not, because it looks like he raided my grandfather's closet.
Which one was it?
Do what?
He looks like he raided somebody's grandpa's closet.
No, he looks like all he did was took a onesie and fucking cut a hole in the bottom of them
Bob it. Think back
and
to
ripped the
Toy
arms
Story.
off. And ripped the arms off. I don't know why you're going with that. Is that what his? Oh,
Andy's wallpaper.
is that what he's trying to do here?
I don't know, but it would make sense if he's been poking fun at Roger Strong not being a dad.
Makes sense. Yeah, you could go with that.
I see that. That BFC just looks like a heart attack on a bun.
Remember the outfit he made the mofo that he wasn't good enough?
No, but okay.
The red and yellow boa and red and yellow outfits, and then the NWO outfits.
Well, that's because he was in a few kind of. Hulk Hogan said that he would never mount to anything, but I don't remember him really. Whatever. It's fine. I get it. I don't pay
That's just
attention.
part of his character. The outfits go with the
I
character.
understand that. The problem with Velveteen Dream with me is I don't care what he wears. I don't look at what people wear. I look at
I know.
how they wrestle.
I know.
That's why I like the Undisputed Era. They look at what Roderick Strong is wearing compared to what Velveteen Dream is wearing.
He's got small hands. If you can wear that on your ring finger.
AEW's getting action figures.
I
Yep.
could care less.
And the video game.
Again, I could care less.
But I want a Britt Baker figure.
No, you don't. You just think you do.
Should be the star of my women's division.
I'd say that's a pretty poor women's division, but well, that is AEW.
Are you done with this movie? Okay. Ooh, Cinderella.
He knows why society. We know that Britt Baker sucks. We talk about it every fucking week. I talked about it last week. Britt Baker is the worst women's wrestler. She is worse than Lana, and that's a fucking statement. I would rather watch Lana and Lashley more than I would want to watch a Britt Baker match. I fucking cannot stand Britt Baker. It's been all right, and I'm waiting for the something's gonna happen here, and I don't know what. Two, Rika. Who are beating the hell out of each other, which I don't mind. Well, he better not. He better have his eyes on the prize here, because if he loses, then that just make the Dream Valley driver. He's going up to the top. See, there's a reason why he was wearing that shit. See, told you. See, I told you. There is a reason why he was wearing that shit. This guy this is why I like this guy. He knows how to get under people's skins. All right, here we go. They're building to the finish. Oh, wow. Right person won because now he's going to get attacked. This is going to build to something. Interesting finish to the match, though. I will say that much. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we'll see. I'm not going to shit on it. I enjoyed the finish. I had the right finish. I knew he was going to be taking his pants off. Trek, you look like you just fucking peed your pants and are happy about it. The fuck is?
No, I just concentrated on the match because I was like behind you guys.
How are you Don't concentrate too. Why are you concentrating on that? Just watch the fucking thing. What are you concentrating on about? No, I'm asking.
That they botched a couple of times.
Oh, see, of course, Trek can go right to that. Where did they botch?
There was a spot or two that I was just saying that I was just being smart ass.
So you're being a smartass.
Yeah.
But yet you're looking for them to botch.
No, I was being a smart ass.
You were being a smartass, so they didn't botch.
No.
No, they didn't botch.
They probably botched once or twice.
Okay, well, where did they botch? And I keep asking you that, and you keep on going, I'm just being a smartass. Where did they botch?
Trying to think, because I know I saw a couple.
They didn't botch. So, come on, man. It's all right. You don't have to concentrate on the match. Just watch it. You concentrate on the match. It's another thing, and this isn't just you, Trey. It's people that they focus in on something. They're waiting for somebody to do something wrong so that they can criticize it. I used to do that. I stopped doing that. I just watch the shit. Because if I'm going to sit there and tabulate how many botches somebody has, I may as well quit fucking watching wrestling because I'm only looking for botches. I just want to sit down and watch a match and enjoy it. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want to see the flippy shit all the fucking time. I enjoyed the match. It was alright. Wasn't match of the night. Match of the night was probably the fucking tag team match.
Yeah.
Not the broserweights either.
The grizzled young veterans?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was NXT was a little underwhelming. Not gonna lie. I have to watch AEW. I heard Cody Rhodes bled. That's what it takes for them to get fucking views, and he's gonna bleed. Reminds me of WCW. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. Cody Rhodes is just like his fucking dad. The only way he's gonna get a pop is if he bleeds.
Yeah.
He has to bleed because he's the babyface. That's what that means. That's what. Not every match needs blood. Not every cage match needs blood. don't care. Cody Rhodes won the match, which, duh, he was going to anyway, so I really don't fucking care. But NXT was, it was okay. It was okay. I haven't watched AEW enough of AEW to say, but from what I was seeing, it was okay. That's why you're never going to see them over. The production value is not Raw and SmackDown level. It's just the way it is. Bobbit, Trek, final thoughts. Get the fuck out of here. Match over yet for you, Trek, or is it still going on?
It's over.
Then give me your final fucking thoughts.
I thought it was. I didn't want to interrupt Bob, but I thought it was a good show.
You didn't say anything.
Covered off of Takeover. It's gonna be hard to keep up. To be as good as Takeover. I mean, but Takeover is really good.
Well, an NXT weekly show shouldn't be better than a fucking Takeover ever.
No. I mean, keep up as not better than, but be better than tonight. I mean, tonight was okay.
Usually the night after a pay-per-views usually aren't the best shows.
Yeah.
They could have made it a good show.
Yeah.
But I mean, the segment of the night was Ciampa, but they failed in not having Gargano.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they built it up like he's going to explain himself, and then he doesn't show up. It's like they let Ciampa say, "Oh, I know why," and he does it. He goes, "I know why," and Johnny knows why, and stuff. That's like, eh.
I didn't mind that. I just they could have had a better showing on that. That was the big story at the end of the night. Why did Gargano do what he did? And I get why NXT doesn't do it, because you see it on Raw and SmackDown. I keep saying main roster, but you see it on Raw and SmackDown, and it falls on its face.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we'll get that.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll see. Bobbit?
It was an alright show. Nothing right home about.
No, nothing right home about. I mean, it wasn't
and JP, bad. You don't even go here.
Oh my god. Well, with that being said, we're gonna get Heather. Any thoughts? I know you were watching, but no. Heather's just not feeling good. So that being said, guys, have a great night, and we will talk to you Friday night over on the Horny Goat, where we're gonna actually review the Takeover. We'll talk about the matches themselves and such.
And the Meltzer ratings.
And the Meltzer ratings. Are they out already?
They'll be out by Friday.
Okay. All right. So that being said, everybody have a great night, and we will talk to you on Friday. Bye.
Don't even go here.
I do go here. It's my fucking show.
No, you don't.